Hey, what's up, guys? It's Carlos here. Let's talk the voice of El Paso. So, let's talk about it. Let's really get into it. What are we talking about today? Well, Beterbiev versus Bivol. So, I was expecting another good fight out of these guys, but something I wasn't expecting that was recently released was Bivol's ex-wife going on social media and giving all of the tea, spilling all the tea everywhere, leaving all the chisme out there for the tias and tios to talk about. So some things happened in their relationship and she didn't like it. So she announced that she wants Arthur Beterbiev to win. And in doing that, she also went and gave all of Bivol's injuries to social media for everybody to see. From the vertebrae in his back, to surgeries, to his elbow injury, to his injuries to his hands. She put all of it out there. She left all the chisme out there. She didn't care. I don't know what happened. I'm not going to speculate. I read the article on what she said, but I'm not getting into that. I'm not touching that. That's not my business. But the fact that she put all of his medical business out there definitely changed the game. Yes, it did. And this is, I don't think she realized when she did that she just changed the boxing game, because now it puts a lot of boxers in a different position. Guys are going to get married now and they're going to have their wives sign non-disclosure acts, all kinds of stuff. You know it's going to happen. Crazy times we live in the boxing game. Crazy times that we live in. But I love it and I'm here for it. And let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it going. Let's see what happens with this. Let me know in the comments. Should Beterbiev use all of his advantages that he now possesses over Bivol, against Bivol? Let me know what y'all think. Should he use those? Me? I would. No doubt. I'm there to win. That's not Beterbiev's fault that Bivol has all those injuries and he's had those surgeries and all those things. Hey, I'm sure Beterbiev has injuries of his own that he's living with. We just don't know about it yet, right? So, let me know in the comments what y'all think. Is it dirty? Is it clean? Is it just the name of the game? You know the old saying, though. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Hey, when you hurt a woman, you better be ready for it. If she's that type of person. So, let's get into it. What does Beterbiev got to do to win? He's got a tall mountain to climb. I'm going to tell you why. The defense. Bivol's got better defense than Beterbiev does. Beterbiev's got some good defense. He's got some decent head movement. He doesn't move too much. He doesn't use his feet. So, because he's not nice with the feet, he's going to be an easy target for Bivol. Bivol, on the flip side of that, is quite nice with his feet. He has a very good in and out. He definitely has that amateur pedigree that he brings to the pros, and it helps him. It helped him against Canelo. It definitely made Canelo frustrated when they fought like that. Another key to this fight is going to be body shots. Who can take the most? Because the fact of the matter is that Bivol is going to land a lot of body shots. He bodies people, 1-2 combinations to the body, counter jabs to the body, counter crosses to the body, and he breaks you down physically. I don't know how well Beterbiev is going to be able to handle that. Maybe he does well, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. On the flip side of that, Beterbiev doesn't like to go to the body, but he's going to have to. because he's not going to be able to win the fight with just being a headhunter. He's got to touch the body. The body's going to make or break these guys. It'll be exciting. Is a knockout possible? Absolutely. It's more possible, though, Bivol getting knocked out by Beterbiev, because Beterbiev is a bigger puncher. Now, the key to getting the knockout for Beterbiev is he's got to beat up the body in the early rounds and wear him down. And then he's got to walk him down and cut the ring off. He is very good at cutting the ring off because he keeps guys on the ropes. As long as he continues to cut the ring off and beat him up with the body in the early rounds, he'll put Bivol in a position where he has to fight, which isn't good for Bivol because Bivol doesn't have the kind of power that Beterbiev does. So when you flip that coin and it lands on Bivol's side, what does Bivol got to do? Bivol's got to stay in the center of the ring and not allow himself to get into long exchanges. And if he does, he's got to see that Bivol does get confident in long exchanges and gaps open up more than they should. And he's been hurt with that. And that's how Bivol gets him in exchanges. But Bivol's got to be willing and ready and strong enough to take those hits. It's gonna be a great fight. It's a puncher versus a boxer. So what we have is we have one punch power knockouts versus accumulated power wear you down and possibly knock you out. We should be in for a great fight. Does Bivol get the knockout? I don't think so. And I think if he does, I think it's kind of a Hail Mary punch. And it was like, oh shit, I knocked him down. Oh shit, he's knocked out. Holy crap, I didn't expect that. That's the type of knockout from Bivol that I expect. But Beterbiev, I expect him to be a monster. Throw big, hard, and fast. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Is this a fair analysis? I think so. I think Beterbiev wins. I give him a 51% chance of winning to a 49% chance of losing. And yeah, y'all know what I mean with Bivol. I see the margin is so close that I won't be surprised if Bivol wins by points at the end of the fight. But the question is, can Beterbiev even last that long? Because he's not the type of guy to go 8, 10, 12 rounds. He's the type of guy that's like, I'm trying to put you down in under 8. Which now leads me to the next point. Does Beterbiev control his punch output in order to be able to sustain himself through 12 rounds? Or does he punch himself out early and then turn into a punching bag for Bivol? See what I mean? Like, there's a lot of little things that are going on into this that aren't being discussed that should be discussed, because it's not quite as black and white as some of these other fights are. Bivol definitely can't stand directly in front of Beterbiev. If he does, he gets KO'd. That's a fact. And he knows that. They both know that. Beterbiev better be ready to move. And he better have his conditioning up, because he's going to have to do a lot of footwork and a lot of moving and a lot of lateral movement in order to cut the ring down. There's so much that goes into this fight. This is probably one of the best fights to analyze. I can't wait for this fight to happen. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. But here's what I do know. I'm going to watch the fight. And I guarantee you within 24 to 48 hours, I'm going to get my thoughts together. And I'm going to put my post-fight analysis. And we'll see if any of the things I said were right or if they were wrong. Or if maybe I'm off my rocker and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Some of y'all seem to think so. I'm okay with it. Because it makes for good conversation, right? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about what his wife did. Ladies, if you're a boxing fan and you're watching my page and you're on my channels, subscribe. Let me know what you all think about what that woman did. Ladies, was she right for what she did? Or was she wrong? I don't know, you know. I mean, I read the article and I'm like, oh, hijo su, cagaste el palo, güey. So, we'll see. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. As always, this is Carlos at Let's Talk. The voice of El Paso. Talk to me and I'll talk back. Peace.